One.
Hello and welcome to the Birmingham Post Business Bulletin. This morning saw the release of the latest Good Beer Guide from the Campaign for Real Ale. The guide shows that small brewers are doing better than ever, despite the whole pub sector doing badly after being hit by the recession. 10 new breweries were opened in the West Midlands in the last year alone, and CAMRA says there are now more breweries in Britain than any time since the Second World War. I've got business reporter Tom Scotney here today to talk about this. So Tom, why are the small brewers doing so well?
Well, I mean, it seems a bit paradoxical in a way because, as you said, the pubs are doing terribly at the moment, and it's largely pubs that are focusing on, well, they call them wet pubs, but it's just serving drinks rather than food that are doing the worst. But, on the other hand, these small brewers are doing better than ever. I think the reason is they're just recognising that there's more demand for a genuine product, really, something that's responding to consumers who want a better choice. And the other thing to bear in mind is that there are tax breaks for brewers who stay below a certain level. There's a certain volume produced per year that you pay a low level of duty on, and this means naturally that there's a lot more going on at the lower end of the market.
So does that mean they're taking business from the larger breweries then?
No, I don't think it works quite like that. I mean, a lot of the larger breweries are suffering, but then that's generally because at the very top level there is no such thing really as a pure brewing company. A lot of them are mixed up in terms of having a property side of things where they're managing pubs or they own pubs or they lease pubs. But there's still room for movement at that larger scale of things. One example is a Purity Brewery based over in Warwickshire who've recently taken the first steps towards becoming national brewer rather than a regional one after signing a distribution agreement with Adnams, who are based down in Suffolk. So I think there's still definitely opportunities for companies to grow, even though there's such a lot of movement at the smaller end of the market.
Thanks, Tom. Well, it's the start of the Birmingham Beer Festival today at Aston University, so go along if you want to get a taste of what's going on in the brewing world. And finally, tomorrow's D-Day for the MG Rover workers. The report into the collapse of the Longbridge firm is due to be released after 4 years of waiting. We'll be covering that in the paper and talking about it online, so check on again tomorrow for the latest news. That's all from today. See you again tomorrow.
One.